welcome back to the This Mum at Home channel. If you don't know who I am Christy from the thismumathome.com website. Go and check it out if you haven't already. It is a place where I talk about ways to simplify your life as a busy mum. And I do a lot of that here on the channel, obviously, and as well as daily vlogs and all other things. So go and check it out. It's also where I put the VIP lounge content. So if you don't know what that is, it's just an exclusive area for exclusive videos, such as my meal plan with me video that goes with my grocery hauls every fortnight. So if you're a VIP member, please check the VIP lounge. In the next day or so, there will be a matching meal plan with me video that goes with today's grocery shop, the main shop, and also my top-up shop next week. So go and make sure you check that out. If you, and VIP members, I've actually gone back to just pen and paper for my meal planning, which I talked about last fortnight, but this fortnight's video, I'm actually showing you guys how I've set up my meal planning folder again. So it's got all my sheets in it, my bulk food prepping sheets and my stockpiling and all of that. I'm going to show you guys that on the video. So be sure to check that video out when it comes out on the VIP lounge. Of course, if you want to know what the VIP lounge is, I'll leave a link below to that as well so you can go and check it out. Anyway, guys, it's been a rough day. It's been a really rough day. It's very hot, so I'm very melted and looking a bit worse for wear. I wasn't well yesterday, so my grocery order that I put mostly at Coles and Woolworths because I wasn't sure how I was going to feel today. I had a migraine yesterday, which I've never had before in my life, so it was a bit of a shock to me. I was like staying away from windows. I couldn't handle the light. It was really awful, but I managed to very late last night get my grocery list done and orders in. So I did Coles and Woolworths with the intent. Isabella, are you naked? Go and put some clothes on. She's just got out of the bath. Sorry guys, I don't know where I'm up to now. Please stick with me at the start of this video too, because I always explain something very important usually at the start to explain with the grocery haul. So I did Coles and Woolworths. I wasn't feeling well, did Coles and Woolworths mainly. I had a small list for Aldi just in case I was feeling okay, I could go in. I decided not to go into Aldi, so I didn't. It wasn't really much I was going to get it from Aldi at all, and I did go to a bakery as well. So I'm going to show you all of that. How much did I spend? Let me tell you. If you don't know my main shop for the fortnight, so I shop fortnightly. My first week is my main shop, and my budget's $240 for 2 adults and 2 children, and I actually estimated I was going to spend $239.38 because I write up a grocery list. Super important to write up a grocery list, but also write the prices next to it. And I add all that up before I go to the shops, okay? If I'm doing ordering online, like with Coles and Woolworths, then I'll obviously put the order in there, add it all up before I confirm the order, just to make sure I'm under budget. If I'm over budget or I think I'm spending too much, then I'll go through it and see if there's something I can take off that I don't necessarily need, and that's usually something's on there. Do you know what I mean? Like some sort of not need but a want item, so I'll take that off. So that's how I stick under budget. So but it actually came, so I estimated $239.38 and I actually spent $230.16. So that was actually pretty good. Didn't go to Aldi, but there was like 5 things at Aldi I was going to get, and they weren't need things. They were just want things like flavored milk, you know, that kind of stuff. So I will probably get that next week in my top-up shop, I would say. So come back next week, obviously, to watch that shop so you can see that kind of stuff that I get from Aldi. But also go back on the grocery haul and meal planning playlist. It's linked below, and you'll see tons, years and years of grocery hauls that I do consistently, okay? So go and check that out if you love grocery hauls here in Australia, and you can see how I do things, what I do. There's also some meal planning bits and pieces on there, but usually the meal planning stuff is exclusive to the VIP lounge, obviously, so go and have a look at it anyway. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to stop rambling, show you guys what I got today, and show you, also, so I picked up my groceries this morning, and I quickly came home and just put all the fridge stuff in the fridge and the freezer because I had other things that I had to do. So I went and did that today. I've just come back now, unpacked it all, and had a look. The grapes are moldy and rotten. When I show you the bag, like, you'll be shocked that it was even packed into my groceries. Like, I'm shocked. Like, it's pretty bad. Like, it's really bad. And then there was also in the apples, there was an apple that was all rotten and stuff. I've reported both those things to customer service, and they've given me a credit, but yeah, I was really disappointed because I haven't really ordered from Coles either. Like online ordering, I haven't done for so long. Like I've gone into the store, but I haven't ordered online, and I'm very disappointed with what I've got, because usually they're actually pretty good at this store where I go. I've been doing a lot more Woolworths because it's closer, and the quality at this store that I live near is really, really good. So I was kind of bummed, honestly, and I'm kind of put off now actually ordering because it's just very inconvenient for me now. I live pretty far from a Coles, so now me having to go and replace that stuff is just annoying. You know, it's just annoying. It's taking more time out of my day. So yeah, I'm just a bit bummed about that, but they did put credit on our account. So these are the grapes, just to show you first up before I put them in the bin. I've already got the credit, everything's fine, but look at that. There's just mold all through it. I don't know what the other black stuff is, but I actually think that's part of the mold. I think so. Anyway, they're rotten. Like, there's so much rotten. Look at the vines that got mold on them. I was like, who put this in my groceries? Like, honestly, whoever packed this, I can't believe someone would even pick this up and put it in someone's order. Like, how could they not see that? When I get grapes or strawberries or berries, I always pick them up and look at the bottom first, just to make sure there's no rotten ones. But look at that. Like, even just sitting like that, surely you would notice. Like, oh my god, so bad. And the apples, I've just looked also, and there's this apple in here, if it'll focus, which is just full of mold. I'm like, ah, bummer. All right, so this is the rest of my groceries here for the fortnight. So I don't have any main meats really, apart from this. The reason for that, if you're actually new to the channel, go and check out recent videos. My huge bulk cooking video that I did, 70 nights worth of dinners. I've put that throughout my meal plan for the next pretty much 4 months. So I've only got one other night in my week where I need to fill, and I'm just leaving that free for stuff like a roast that I've purchased today. And then next week in my top-up shop, there's some chicken drumsticks that I actually want to get from Aldi, which I was going to get today, but I didn't because I didn't go to Aldi. So that's just the other, you know, meat that I'm going to be doing. But otherwise, I have enough food in my freezers to sort of get us through and meal plan around, and things that we love, things that we eat all the time and stuff. So go and check that out. VIP members, I actually talk about that and just let you know how I've meal planned that into this fortnight. So be sure to check out the meal plan with me video, as always. We'll start with this. So I got a topside roast. I'm going to do a pot roast with this. There's a recipe on the VIP lounge, which I really, really love, and this is what I'm using this for. This is what I usually use when I do that recipe. I think it's called it's just called a pot roast, beef pot roast, I think it's called. It's really delicious. Have a look if you're a VIP member. It's really good. So this is the roast for that. So it was $22.35, which is not bad for this kind of beef. That was from Coles, obviously. I did get party pies from Coles. Haven't had these for a while, and we love these. They're great to have in the freezer for weekends or just on one of my free nights. They're about $6 a box now. They have gone up, but they've gone up everywhere. So I guess it must be the ingredients that's gone up. Cheese, I just got Woolworths, the tasty cheese from there. I love it. It's like $5.50. It's a really good price. Garlic bread, I just got one garlic bread from Coles. It's cheap. It's like $1.80 or something at Coles. It's just the really, really homebred one, which is fine. Otherwise, I get the Aldi one. Got some lettuce, just $2 for the bag there. Some eggs. Chicken fingers, we like to have these. I like to have these in the freezer for the kids on nights where we might have something like my chicken parcels that they won't eat. I have this, and they have this with the salad and veggies or whatever we're doing, and it's just a bit of a filler for us. We know they like them, so that's why I get them. My kids do not like other chicken nuggets or any of that stuff. This is the only thing they'll eat, so as far as that kind of food goes. So I always get this. It's $11 for the bag. It used to be $20, so it's come down a huge amount, and this lasts us a little while. Like, it's pretty good. So I grabbed those. I got some milk. I only got 3 litres because I've got some in the fridge already, so I don't need any more. So I got that, some sour cream just for taco and enchilada nights. Oh my god, delicious green juice. This juice is so good. It's a bit funny when you first have it because of, you know, what's in it, I guess, but I am addicted to it now, and I haven't bought it for so long, and I love it. So I got some more. This was on special for $4.50. It's normally $5. So I just grabbed 2 of those to last me over the next 2 weeks. Some frozen spinach. This was 95 cents. I can't remember if it was Coles or Woolworths, but it was 95 cents. Really cheap. I love how it's portioned, and that's how I bought it before in the Bird's Eye brand. And I actually cook this with breakfast in the morning, throw it into recipes, all that. It's really good, and it's so cheap buying it this way. Lebanese cucumbers, these were on special. I think for the 3, they only cost me like, it was under $2, so that was a really good price. Strawberries are down to, I think it was 2 for $6 at Coles. Otherwise, they're $3.50 at Woolworths. I got 2 punnets. I got 2 bags of apples. Finally, we go through a huge amount of apples, like huge. So I usually try to get 1 kilo lots, and they've been super expensive. They've been like $6 to $7 a kilo everywhere, even at Aldi. These, however, were down to $3.50, which is great. So I got 2 bags, but there is the moldy apple in there, which I'll have to get out, which is fine. I got some carrots. I buy the I'm Perfect from Coles. It's because it's 1.5 kilos and it's super cheap. $2 for that bag for the 1.5 kilos. Not bad at all. There's nothing wrong with the carrots, nothing at all. We mainly eat them raw, so that's really good for us. And yeah, otherwise I grate them and put them in cooking. I got 2 10 packs of Coke because you got 2 for $13, which is so cheap. We like Coke no sugar. We don't like the other Coke at all. So these were from Coles. I got that. Oreos, also not something I usually buy, but I've bought this the last couple of fortnights because they've been on sale. These were down to $1, I think they were $1.90 or $1.97 at Coles, so I got 2 boxes of those. Got some more muesli bars from Woolworths. Woolworths have, for $6, they have a 15 pack, so I usually buy them from there. This is the pack that we actually really love. Everything in that we love, so we grabbed that most of the time. Otherwise I'll just get like choc chip or just the yogurt ones. Coffee, we're actually low on coffee, and I've never bought this, but I decided to get this just for a laugh actually, because someone at Johnny's work was telling him this is what they drink and that's that he should have it, you know, because we like Nescafe. This was down to $4.75, and I just thought it's so interesting having coffee bags, so I don't know, I just purchased it to try. Hopefully it's nice. Vita is on special, and I'm so excited because it's very expensive, but I love Belvita, so when it's on special I usually grab it. All of these were $3 each. So I have a chocolate hazelnut flavored sandwich, it says, so it's just like a biscuit thing. I thought this is great for my morning run with the kids to school and stuff with my coffee, so I grabbed that. $3 for that. I did try it already and it was delicious. It's kind of got like a Nutella in it, I guess you could say. My other favorite one is this strawberry yogurt sandwich, which is really nice. This would be great for lunch boxes too, if you're looking for something, because they come in a pack of 2. So if you've got 2 kids, you could just put 1 in each lunch box, and it would, you know, save you a bit, plus have something nice in there for them. And then my choc chip cookies that I always get. So there's only 6 bags in here, so this is normally $5 for a box, which is so expensive, I know, compared to like your Teddy Tots from Aldi and stuff, but $3 at the moment, and they're healthier, so that's why I pay for it. Do you know what I mean? So I got 2 boxes of those. Oh, I'll just point out too, like these types of things, like I said, for my morning run with my coffee when I'm doing school run, because it's like an hour's trip there and back by the time I drop off Isabella and I drop off Joseph and everything. These are actually going to be in my car pantry, so I thought they were a good sort of choice for that. 2 lactose-free milk, because my husband needs that. Big tomato sauce, I'm out, so that's our refillable thing. I got 2 of the toilet paper from Woolworths. This is the one that we actually really like. It's like $3.65 for 12. Love it, so we grabbed that now. I got 2 spaghettis just from Woolworths. They were like, I think they were like 80 cents. They were really cheap. 2 gravies. We like, I know you can buy the powdered gravy and get more, but it never tastes good. Like, it's never like this. I love this, and it's so handy having it in the cupboard for roast, or if we have schnitzels and have schnitzel rolls or something. I love it. So anyway, I got 2 of those for the pantry. They're $2 each. Some more pizza sauce from Legos. Aldi used to have one that was really good for $2, but they don't have it anymore, so this is the next best thing for me. But it's like $3.50 I think in the supermarket. Avocados, I got a 5-pack. I think there's, where were these from? Oh, I don't know if they were from Woolworths or from Coles. I sort of can't tell, but I'd have to look back on my list. They're okay, but they're going to need to go in the fridge because I think they're nearly on their last legs. Like, that one's super soft, so I'll have that for breakfast in the morning with eggs. But that is my plan. I want to eat them every day, so I think they should last me for that time. Tomatoes, I bought the wrong ones. I don't know what I was thinking. This was like $2.50. It was really cheap for the truss, but I mean, I'll probably use this for sandwiches and with the eggs, with the avocado and stuff like that for me. Like, the kids won't have this. The kids like the little ones and they're perfect for lunch boxes, but I don't know why I didn't buy the little ones. I bought this by accident. Capsicum, I've got so much capsicum. I'm going to use some of this for my garden salad, plus I'm going to cut up the other and have it in my freezer. Just ready to go for cooking and stuff. Some rye, this mountain bread. I love this to make flatbread pizzas with. I've done a number of different things over the last few fortnights when it comes to pizzas. I've used different pita breads and stuff like that. This is one of my absolute favorite, and it's the one that I use on my flatbread pizza recipe on the VIP Lounge. Go and have a look at it. It's, if you're a VIP member, obviously, this is what I use, and I just fold it in half and then just lay everything on top. It's so good. Like, it's so good and it's crispy. I love it crispy in the oven. So yeah, I grabbed some more of that. Bakery stuff, I'll show you this. So, you know, I'm always on this whole bread saga. And I was just going to go back to Baker's Delight because I've just settled on that. I've decided that's what I'm going to eat. Like, that's what we love. Costs more, but that's what I'm going to do. I was actually at this other bakery, like near this other bakery, which we love for their donuts. Like, they have all these specialty donuts and they're so fresh and they're so delicious. So I decided to try their bread because friends of ours, like 2 other families, have their bread. So I thought I'll try it and see what it's like. Haven't tried it yet, but it is as expensive as Baker's Delight. These were $4.20 each just for a white loaf, and I'm pretty sure that's Baker's Delight, just normal white block loaf prices. But if you're actually buying like 3 or 4 loaves from Baker's Delight, it's cheaper than that. So I'm actually better off going to Baker's Delight, but that's okay. I want to try this because I just love fresh bakery bread. So we'll see how it is. So I got these, which in turn are actually, which I guess turns out cheaper because I actually got the rolls for free. So there was 6 rolls in here. Isabella's already got into it. But you had a choice of like dinner rolls or bigger rolls or hot dog rolls, whatever rolls you wanted. So that's actually a really good price. I guess when you look at it that way, it's a good price. But I just got little dinner rolls because they're suitable for Isabella, and I know she's the one that's going to have them. Because I got their 6-pack of like Cheesy Mite Scrolls to sort of see what they were like compared to Baker's Delight. They're not as crunchy. They're nice. They're absolutely nice. But they're almost as expensive as Baker's Delight too. Like, a bag of 6 was, I think, $5.80. Like, they were pretty pricey. But they were nice. They were nice. Joseph and I have already eaten them through the day, and I've just got one left to put in his lunchbox tomorrow. So, but I think I'll stick to Baker's Delight for Cheesy Mites. Water, you know, if you've been watching all the grocery hauls, I've been buying like the big box of water and having it in the fridge. Cold water on tap, love it. And we just drink water constantly through the day because of that, so it's a really good thing for us. Our water out of our tap is not good. It smells, it tastes like chlorine, it's just not good. So I buy packaged water from the supermarket, I do. So this week, however, I decided just to get, how many did I get? 8 bottles, I think. 2, 4, 6, hang on, 2, 4, 6, 8, oh yeah, 8 bottles for like 70 cents each, and you get more of that and more litres than the 10-litre box. So is that right? Yeah, I get way more than the 10-litre box. So it's actually cheaper buying it this way, and this is kind of handy because Isabella won't be able to pour this, but Joseph still can. So I'm just going to have these in the fridge ready to go, and yeah, just enjoy the water that way. I got 2 of the lemonades from Coles. We get the diet just because it's sugar-free. And the kids have this for dinner. That's when we have it. We don't drink it all day. It's just a dinner thing. Shampoo and conditioner. This is my favorite. I've been using this for over 20 years and it's under $2. It's like $1.90 at Coles or Woolworths. This is the one I love. I love it. It's so good. So I got some more of that because I'm out. I got quite a few sort of this type of things, like non-food items, which you guys don't see me buy often. One, I don't often need it. But then there's other things like razors, which last me a huge amount of time, I'll be honest. I will get to a point where I completely forget to buy them, so then I'll just grab them out of our family expenses money for that week. But I did grab this today. I actually got this from Kmart, so I'm just showing you this because I took it out of the grocery budget, so I'm just showing you this. But this is $7. This has got it's got a holder for the actual shower. So I've already got this, but this got a holder for the shower. It's got a razor on it, plus it's got another one in there. I can't find the refills. I need to look, through the supermarket for this brand because the blade on them is so good. And I think, how many blades is it? Is it 4? I think it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. But they're so good and they last for ages. Like, they're really good quality. Totally worth the $7. And the head moves and stuff, so I really like it. Anyway, this is what I use to shave my legs and under my arms and all sorts of places. This is what I like. So I grabbed that. Sponges. I just needed more of those, so I grabbed those. The Simple is half price, I think, at Coles at the moment. So these were down to $5.50 each. This is what I use. I'm very basic with skincare. I wash my face in the shower, put moisturizer on. I have a toner and stuff, but I hardly ever use it. I have a scrub in this as well. Hardly ever use it, but that's what I use and that's all I do. I'm nearly 40. I'm terrible with looking after my skin, but if anyone that wants to know, because I've had people ask me, this is what I use. And it's great because I had very bad acne too as a teenager and into my 20s. Using this helped me immensely, so I would highly recommend this. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic, and you can get it usually pretty cheap at Chemist Warehouse, so try there if you're looking for it, if it's not on special in the supermarket. But yeah, love it. My palm olive is on special again. Where is this? Oh, I think it was at Woolworths on special, half price, $2.75. I love this. It's got antibacterial in it, so I buy that when I can. Hairspray I was out of, so I just grabbed more of that. It's like $4. And then lastly, I have hand soap in both the bathrooms. I have it in the kitchen, have it in the laundry. I have it everywhere through the house now. It's just normal hand soap, and I've just been refilling our really nice pump, I'll say. Isabella's been terrible with washing hands recently. She's gotten a little bit lazy, so I decided to get the foaming one just to make it a bit more fun and encourage her more, and I think it really will, because when we were out today, there was foaming stuff in the public bathrooms and she loved it and she really washed her hands well. So I'm just going to this for that reason at the moment, and then I can just refill these with the refills too if I want to. Down to $1.90, I think. They were on special. So that is this fortnight's main shop, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go have a shower now because I'm just so melted. Well, I better put this stuff away and then I'll have a shower, organise dinner and organise the rest of my night. I'm just like a hot mess right now, to be honest. VIP members, don't forget to check out the VIP lounge. Check out that meal plan with me video. Plus, I've got some new meal planning printables that you guys VIP members can get for free. Obviously they are car meal planning. Go and have a look at the video I just did here on the channel, and I talk about having a car pantry and just car trip meal planning in general. Go and have a look at that. But otherwise, yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.